Hello friends, welcome to English and Visa Services. We can with another video in the part of English and Visa Services as we are into the services of providing English language skills and visa process support. Let's go to the topic. In the Global English series, in the part of English Services, today we are going to talk about pronunciation. So why do we learn pronunciation? Those who are preparing for the visa aspirants, who are applying for the visa UK, USA, Australia, they need to write the Ielts or PTA exam. In this area, they need to improve their, they need to give their presentations, or they need to listen certain recordings in the part of the exam, also in the part of visa interviews. So for that one, definitely you're required to understand the language skills. For that one, we are talking about today, we are talking about the pronunciation. Let's go to the exact topic. Today we are going to learn about rising tone. In the part of intonation, there are different voices, rising tone, falling tone, rising and falling tone. Today we are specifically talking about rising tone, where to use rising tone. Move further. So what we're going to cover in this video, the first one is, what do you mean by intonation? The most of the people, they may not be knowing about the intonation. Those who are in preparation of these things might be knowing about this, but not in a detailed manner. So why do we require intonation, and what are the rules for it, and where to use it? Let's go to the topic. What do you mean by intonation? The intonation is the fall and rise of the pitch of the voice is called intonation. So at the end of the voice, you need to raise your voice or you need to reduce your voice. That is called intonation. It brings the beauty to the speech. Whatever you are speaking, it adds some flavor to your speech. By this, you can understand the attitude and situation of the speaker. So would you like to come with us? Where are you going? So where are you going? So do you read books? So like that, we change the voice in our speech. So we can understand by the voice, we can understand, get out, please come here. So the voice and attitude of your speech shows the intonation of the speech. Let us learn the rules related to this one. The first one, what are the rising tone rules? The first rule says the first clause of a sentence. Like, what do you mean by a clause? In every sentence, there are two things. The first one is the main clause. This is the supporting things. The first one is, if you work hard, you will pass the exam. If you call me, I'll come to the party. If you support me, I'll get the job. I'll get the job. So these are the clauses. The rule says, in the first clause of the sentence, you need to raise the voice. At the end, little bit, you need to raise your voice. If you work hard, you will pass the exam. If you work hard, you will pass the exam. If you work hard, you will pass the exam. If you call me, I'll come to the party. If you call me, I'll come to the party. If you support me, I'll get the job. If you support me, I'll get the job. The next, and the same way, when I went to the officer was busy. When I went to the officer was busy. When I saw him on the road, he was talking to someone. When I saw him on the road, he was talking to someone. Just raise your voice at the last word. When I got the call, I was busy in the office. When I got the call, I was busy in the office. When you called me yesterday, when I got the call, I was busy in the office. So with the observation, you can understand it. It's a rising tone. This requires some practice. Just follow these things. You can understand within a short span of time. Next, what is the other rule? Yes or no questions. Are you a student? Are you a student? Is it your bag? Are you working in a bank? Is she your sister? Are you okay? So these are the questions. If you can use, are you a student? This is also in the regular word we speak. But here the rule says you need to raise your voice. Use the rising tone. Are you a student? Are you a student? Is it your bag? Is it your bag? Are you working in a bank? Are you working in a bank? Is she your sister? Is she your sister? Are you okay? Are you okay? This is one thing. And the next, coming to other things. Do you read books? Do you read books? Do you read books? Do you read books? Do you play cricket? Do you play cricket? Do you watch movies? Do you watch movies? Do you watch movies? Did you come to the class yesterday? 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 So we need to raise the voice at the end of the sentence. Student, you need to raise a little bit of sound. Are you a student? Is it your bag? Are you working in a bank? Is she your sister? Are you okay? Do you read books? Do you play cricket? Do you watch movies? Do you come to the class yesterday? Did you come to the class yesterday? So these are the things. Where do we use this one? So generally we use this do and is or am are questions are coming into the IELTS and PTE exam. So generally they'll ask the questions in this one. So in the IELTS part 1, you'll get these type of questions. Do you read books? Do you play cricket? Do you watch movies? Do you cook? Do you visit new places? Do you like watching television? Like that they ask the questions. So end of the voice is a rising tone. So you need to observe these skills. So how to give the answer, we'll learn in the next coming. There is a different tone we need to use. The next thing is a request, greeting, wishes, and encouragement. So when we are talking about all these things, we need to use the rising tone. Please help me to find this address. Please help me to find this address. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Congratulations. You did a great job. You did a great job. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wish you all the best. Wish you all the best. Wish you all the best. So we need to raise the voice at the end of the tone. Good morning. Please help me to find this address. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Congratulations. You did a great job. You did a great job. Happy birthday. Wish you all the best. 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 It shows your intonation and your voice, your attitude. That helps, that adds the flavor to the language. Just practice these things in a perfect manner using practicing these things, and write some more sentences from your side and practice these things. So it helps to improve your speaking skills. Next, there is a question called rising tone is used in WH questions? No. In the statements? No. Yes or no questions or none of the above? Yes, we use the rising tone in yes or no questions. So when we are asking any question related to the yes or no means, are you a student? Yes, I'm a student. Are you playing cricket? Yes, I'm playing cricket. Do you live in city? Do you live in a city? Yes, I live in a city. Do you play cricket? Yes, I play cricket. So these are in the questions we use rising tone. These are the rules for the rising tone. In the next video we'll watch where do we use the falling tone. Next, if you require any services like IELTS and PT training and visa services, visa mock interviews and credibility interviews, or you're planning for the country, will advise you and will do the process in this area, please you do contact us. The EV student services is the mail specifically provided for the students only. We are getting the mails for this one, and also they're calling me on WhatsApp asking this classes for the IELTS and PTE. Just contact us, we'll call you and will support you to reach your goals. So English and Visa Services is the channel which is providing all the related English queries and visa queries till you get the visa. We are there to support you till you get your flight. So thank you very much for watching. Keep watching our videos. Definitely it is very much helpful and informative, and definitely it is useful for your English language as well as your visa process. Thank you for watching English and Visa Services. Keep watching. Thank you so much.